As I relapse in my Binding of Isaac addiction, I've been delving back into these challenges, and I would like to have a message for Edmund Macmillan. I am sure that he watches every bit of content that is made about the Binding of Isaac 20 years after its release. Please, Mr. Macmillan, take the speed challenge, crumple up in a ball, and then shove it right up your butthole, and never poop it out. It was a miserable experience. Not the speed challenge. The speed challenge was alright. It was the timer at the end of the speed challenge, on the 16-minute timer, that ends any possibility of you having any fun with it. But it's just another instance of Binding of Isaac trolling. The more that you play the Binding of Isaac, the more that you realize all the little frustrations and annoyances and little things that make the game have that bit of friction that feels trolly in nature. It is exactly that. It is Mr. Macmillan and company literally trolling you and seeing just how far they can push you while you still come back to it. It is a uncanny level of gameplay balance between pushing and pulling. I feel like I am in a toxic relationship with a push me, pull me kind of annoying situation. Case in point, this bean. But hey, no big deal because I am Isaac today, so I get to re-roll this piece of trash. I have put a hot pepper inside of my eyeball. That is the decision that Isaac made just now. It wasn't just eating it. Why would it be eating it when you can just shove it into your eyeball? Mom was not around to put this in your eye socket, Isaac. You did this all by yourself. You want to blame all this terrible trauma upon your progenitor while you did this all by yourself. This is some weird self-abuse nonsense. You're here playing with your toys. Let me just do this beautiful, nice-looking hot pepper. What do I do? Do I dare take a bite of it? No. Let me just shove it into my eye socket and cry really hard about it. That is the Isaac experience. Truly incredible. I'm starting to have my doubts that it's all being possibly blamed on Mom. There's a lot of self-abuse going on right now here. There's no parent around. There's no parent supervision to stop this behavior. You can't just completely blame the child for the things that they inflict upon themselves, right? They're just a child. So definitely there's a crime of neglect going on in this. But certainly not so much actual direct abuse. I mean, maybe later on when the giant boot comes from the sky and actually crushes my skull, I guess that could be classed as parental abuse. But, I think that there's more parties to this entire story than just a case of outright evil parenting abuse. Wow. All right, well, the chest contained the heart. I guess I'll take it, buddy. A lot of these complaints are really tongue-in-cheek. While doing the speed challenge, it really was, again, a push-me-pull-me situation where I could not stop. I got annoyed, but I was also having a good time. Now that I am playing the game normally, it's like, man, I'm going to be a dodging legend. Everything is half speed now. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I should have probably explained. The speed challenge has you... Sure, why not? The speed challenge has you playing the game, I think is 1.5 speed. And just that by itself, I would say, is a fine challenge. I think I would have enjoyed the challenge way, way, way more if it had just been that. But it wasn't just that. Why not? Yeah, I'll take that. It wasn't just that. It was also, you need to basically speed run the game with a 16-minute timer. I think it was 16 minutes. I could be wrong about that. And it doesn't explain this anywhere. So for the first 6, 7, I did it again. I did the meme again completely by accident. Oh, I could have re-rolled. Oh, freaking. I'm not used to playing with the D6. I could have re-rolled that incredible Deal with the Devil. That would have been much better than Bloody Rage, which is good. I like it. But probably you can get way better. I was starting to brag about being able to dodge everything while taking damage from one of the simplest enemies in the game. So I don't think that the dodging situation is going to improve in any capacity. You're getting re-rolled like the piece of garbage that you are. And off we go to the next area. There is some kind of secret involved with the spikes on the floor. I remember vaguely, Northern Lion taking damage like 6 different times in those spikes, and then it opened up. It unlocks some kind of something. Are you a wizard? But I have not. Sure, and I don't feel like looking it up right now. You're not what I'm looking for, and I'm broke, so we carry on. I'm looking forward to what? What am I doing here? I'm done. Completely forgot that we already did the boss fight. Are you a wizard is so awful. Another instance of just mild annoyances that get on your nerves, but just not enough to stop playing. Anyway, I was mildly annoyed, but looking back, it's like, yeah, that was an alright challenge. I like that. That was pretty good. The game does not tell you that you're on a timer, though. I think BFF is a fine pickup here. Mega Bombs are also pretty good. I don't know which variety of Mega Bombs this is. What would you say is best? Probably BFF, right? Hard to say. And you know what? Here's 5 coins for you. You've serviced me so well, I'm going to leave the rest of my change in there. I'm going to be diligent in dropping those coins in. I honestly do not remember whether I have unlocked whatever it is from the donation machine. I want to say I have. I know that I have pushed that donation machine by a lot. But did I unlock the thing that is associated with it? Don't press me on that. I don't remember. Apparently, I am hurt. I'm thinking, oh! Maybe the secret room will have a key. If I don't access that, I have no access to the knife, which means I don't have access to the thing I'm trying to unlock here. Really? Maybe above? Can it be next to the boss room? Apparently not. Well, no keys means I have no chance of getting anything done. But you know what? Isaac has a ton of stuff that I have not unlocked. So even though already my chances of beating, MOTH are not entirely destroyed. I believe there are other ways of opening the flesh door at the end of the heart battle. And in fact, I should be diligent. I'm going to look it up right now as soon as this monster is done. Give me a second. There are 3 alternatives to stabbing the door. Cracked Orb, Soul of Cain, and doing boss rush. There's a chance coming out of boss rush, the door will change position and get unlocked completely by accident. So, slim chances of this door opening. I don't think I've ever seen either Soul of Cain or Cracked Orb as items, but today may be the day. Maybe I need to be aggressively re-rolling for whatever those. I think those are consumables though, so it's not like I even can do a damn thing. What did Berkano do? It creates grants 3 Abyss Locusts for the room. All right. I mean, it's pretty ass. Pretty absolute trash. Berkano, among the fine dining, that is all the wonderful runes, most of the runes, there's Berkano slopping it up with the big arch. The most repulsive product that the McDonald's CEO has ever put in his mouth. Alright, it's nothing to be seen here. Alright. How do you even reach these buttons? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was stupid. I am already sensing a very stupid look. It's alright. This damage that I'm taking is not incompetence, it's just feeding the rage. Feeding the unstoppable, unquenchable rage inside of my heart. There is so much anger bubbling to come out. Isaac is ready to wash this world in his wrath. I'm getting a little too large. A little too large for this to be a viable endeavor, though. Soon my head shall be so gigantic I will not fit through door frames. Wait, there was an item. Oh, but I had no keys, and I still have no keys. Let's do the boss fight, and maybe I will not die. And then there will be a dad's key, a door latch, one of them. Oh, or it could just be instant death in the form of the darkness man. Actually, you just shoot from the top, and he is completely trivial, right? Like, it is the one position where he has zero chance of doing any damage. All right, never mind. Look, that piece of trash traumatized me so hard in the speed challenge. It is possibly the hardest boss of the entirety of the game on the speed challenge, because his charge goes from a slow waddling soar to a Mach 3 jet race through space. Is insane how fast that monster crap goes in the speed challenge. Yep. All right. A little bit of murder will be great on these filth. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. A key will be amazing, though. A key will be optimal. Please stop torturing me with this dearth of keys. Do I want to re-roll that? More health is always great. Can't possibly pass on a big fat pot of health. Key, though. A key will be amazing. It will be great. These guys are also just undodgeable on the speed challenge. There's so many things when the game is sped up. Oh! All right, I'll take it. I'll take it, buddy. HP immediately paying off. We're grabbing all of these, right? I forget what you are. I know it's Guppy's tail, but I forget what he did. Teleported you, I think. Just no, yeah, that's right. That's right. Chest has room clear rewards, but also increases chance of no reward at all. And then Guppy's collar is always a thing. And you, I am feeling adventurous. Too spooky for me. Holy crap, my face. That will be a good one to draw. Applies fear to enemies in close range of Isaac. Gives me some tears and some shot speed. I'll take it. Unfortunate. Nice. Great job. Unfortunately, now my health total is less than optimal. With 5 bombs, though, I'm feeling pretty adventurous, and this should work pretty nicely. To at the very least get the resources. Well, that's unfortunate. Worked out for me, baby. It all works out in the end. It was preordained. You are a random familiar, and I do have BFF. If I didn't have BFF, this would be a really easy reroll. I think the proper play is to grab this. I'm a greedy piece of garbage, though. It worked out because it's still a familiar. Don't know what the other one did, but I am sure that this one is also better. What was this? The tower, which is ass. Let me just go to the exit of the level. Oop, oop. There you go, there you go. I didn't realize my hotkey for interrupting, for pausing the recording, is shift and alt and plus sign. And shift is my place a bomb button. So anytime that I pause the recording, I put down a bomb. Why are my tears garbage? Oh, because I was enraged in the previous one. Now we're seeing my default tears power. Truly, absolutely abhorrent, this level of damage. I'm not possibly touch that until I find the item room, get myself a perfect use for this key. You know, the greed inside me says, but buddy, there's going to be like 3 keys inside that chest, don't you know it? Oh, almost touch it. I don't think I want to. That's acidic peel, or one of them peels. It's not ipecac. Yeah, chemical peel. It's just more damage. It's good stuff. I don't feel confident. Let me see if I can find some hearts on the floor. And some keys. And only then will I be partaking of these wonderful rewards. What you got? Speed up. Fantastic. I'm going to just use this Bercano. I'm sure you use it in the boss fight, huh? I should be diligent about things. Or I'll just use it here. It's just hot garbage anyway. Bercano is the absolute... Is it the absolute worst rune? There's some really stinking garbage runes. But man, Bercano is right up there. Absolute trash. Just, it was running out of choices. Running out of things that you could possibly do. Extra key. Yeah, now I will use this key to open the chest. Golden chests, they have a really good chance of being, you know, very, very good. That was lost. I was like, what was that little mini boss in the map? Lost. Yeah, get closer, get spooked, you buffoons. Seems to me this item is low-key incredible. Another expression of modern parlance that has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It doesn't like annoy me, but I just don't like it. It's just a bit grating, low-key, and now it has become overexposed to a comparable level of cooked. And it's like, please just move on from this way of speaking. I am ready for the next thing. And I understand that I may be wishing for death in the sense that, you know, I'm asking for new parlance from the same people that came up with Liddy and such. But man, it's really getting old. You guys are supposed to change the way you speak every 2 months. You've held on to these expressions a little too long. You must be getting older. You Zoomers must be getting older. You kind of got stuck with that way of speaking. But unfortunately, it wasn't like definitional of your entire generation. It was just the latest. And that's what you're transitioning to adulthood with. And now you're just stuck saying, low key on God, cooked. Please, avoiding all this damage. It cannot be sustained. Somehow I've managed not to be touched by all these bullets. I'm getting it back. I'm getting my mojo back. To destroy your filth. I'm gonna go in here. I was just full health, right? And then a pile of... Hopefully it'll drop a key. No key for me. So obviously you don't want to touch that. If you bombed the bed, did that do anything? Or was that... Ow. Was that just the rug? Where are you? Faded Polaroid. Isaac gains camouflage for a few seconds at random intervals. That's pretty neat. Might as well exhaust this path right here. A shop, you say? I am almost broke. I could be convinced to part with some of my cash. My man. I mean, just gonna die, aren't I? Some keys will be amazing, though. The greatest. Let me go straight to the bed. Take a nap. This health situation. Oh, okay. Maybe sleeping with chemical peel and the smears of blood on the pillow make it so that you unlock a new item. Is that? Oh, I have no keys. Is that the rationale behind me unlocking that right now? Sickaroo. Okay. Golden poop is great. probably much better than whatever the hell that camouflage thing was, huh? I don't know. Key will be awesome, though. What is with the absolute dearth of keys in this particular run? I wouldn't say I've been... I mean, probably this bomb is worth it. The other one isn't. I wouldn't say I've been spending that many keys. It's just not been dropping. Not been dropping for me. Very much annoying. It is this hot pepper inside of my eyeball that is truly making this run happen. The Frail, huh? I don't think I've seen you before. Okay. You're burnt to a crisp, buddy. And the way that these bullets are splitting. What are you doing now? Oh! It's like, huh? What are you trying to accomplish here, buddy? That was extremely upsetting. I don't think I should grab any of these. BFF makes the leper boy kind of worth it. I just want keys, though. I'm not going to spend another heart. I am too incompetent to make it work. Look at all the loot that I've been throwing into the garbage because of this particular run. Taking a dump all over my key ring, leaving it completely bereft. You know, right? More keys necessary. The fear is keeping the monsters away. I am too hideous for their advances. All right. All right. Just use the cover. Use the cover. 50% chance of avoiding damage. I don't see any tinted rocks anywhere. Oh, look, it's more key. It's getting to the point of trolling. Definitely going to risk life and limb to get this key. What was here again? Feels like I should go out of my way to open the golden chest. Wonder what's the math on that. Are you mathematically likely to actually do better in key load if you open golden chests? Probably not, right? That will make no sense at all. To make a reward system that rewards you for getting rewards instead of it being something that is costing you to open in order to get different rewards. I don't know. Either way, probably not something that's going to work out for me. And this shop, though, this shop needs to happen. Dagas Purity. Tell me again what that does. Removes curses and grants 1 soul heart. Removes curses. Never knew that. Might want to use it here. I'm going to. I'm not cursed. Probably should use it to remove a curse. But I just want the soul heart. That's all I want it for. All that I care about. Yeah, more keys, baby. So the counterfeit penny, what does it do? 50% chance to gain an additional cent every time to pick up a coin, which is amazing. And this is, I think it gives you coins when you get hit, right? Oh. Spawns a coin every time Isaac takes damage. Definitely a counterfeit coin is a better deal. No, I don't want this piece of trash. Let me just throw it into the trash. I wish I could throw it down the freaking hole. Clearly not good enough. Nice. For all the times, all those times that I have been in a shop completely broke, now that I am filthy rich, those damn shops don't want to show. Story of my life. Pretty trolly run, all things considered. Between Guppy Stale giving me 70 bajillion. Wow. Very nice, very nice. 70 bajillion keys with no way to use them. Pretty sure there was. I haven't seen the item room, huh? Let me go back to find it. That's the beauty when you play. The beauty and the curse when you play as Isaac. If you want to maximize the rewards, you kind of backtrack a lot to get yourself re-rolls of the D6. Haven't done that this particular run because I've just been so freaking fortunate with Item pickups, you're definitely not worth grabbing. Gimpy though, sign me up. Ah, that sucks. It took my super scary face away. I might still, maybe I can draw something that is in between the super crazy face and Gimpy. Mix them somehow in a better way that my current paper doll shows. Oh, that poor headless shirt is scared of my presence. I too would be scared of this monstrosity. Look at this absolute abomination that has spawned in the basement. Holy crap. Pretty Fly. Pretty Fly is like possibly one of the best pills in existence, right? Just give me all of them. Hell yeah. Something I should have done there. Wow, a golden key. Golden key MVP pickup of a run like this, where 70 golden chests are spawning per second. This may solve all of my problems forever. Need to find that donation machine now. I'm going to be spending all of these pennies. Need to make it as far as the next... sure, I'll use a bomb for this. Need to make it as far... to space. Hell yeah. Of course I'm going to be trying to find more keys before I use that. It's going to be great. Do we get the proper... What was in here? It's the challenge worth doing. Just pass. It's too much work. One of the days I'm going to run into that fire. It's gonna happen. Unfortunately, no more chests to be found. But definitely will get in here. Again, is it worth the bomb? Probably not, with how rich I am right now. These coins are not as valuable as they used to be. I don't think I've done the boss fight, so this should be pretty good. We have murdered the cage in the past before. I forget whether you have an attack that goes up. Yeah, you have that. Evil. What damage were there? Oh, there's enemies. I think this piece of garbage damaged me. Get dead. Get dead, you piece of scum. I'm not sure if I want to go for deal with the devil if I get it. Depends on what he's got, I guess. I thought he was dead. Not bad, not bad. Alright, it's all good. No thanks. Sure. Unfortunately, I mean, I need to get in here, right? If I ever want... If I want to have... No! Alright, it doesn't close. If I want to have a chance, I still need to come in here. Need to get a cracked orb or Kane's soul. That's what needs to happen. Now, this is the monstrous territory where I am bound to be destroyed by lack of knowledge. 2 keys? Absolutely not. I can't get up there, huh? There's no way I should spend 2 keys there. I know that I have the 2 of spades. Feels silly to use it just yet. Yeah, because now that means an extra key right there. Man, it's hard to see. I need to... Give me a second. I need to roll down... The hell? How dare you? How dare you? Barf your evil damage all over my face. Is it 2 of spades time? I am too greedy not to do it now. What you got? That's gotta be good, right? That is extra damage, burning tears. Yeah. Good stuff. Does it give you actual extra damage? Tears apply burning effect. Chance for tears to explode. Chance increase with luck. Chance for tears to explode. Oh no, that's good. Are you exploding? No, they are not exploding. They need to explode against the enemy. I am... Oh, there's a freaking hole in the floor. What is this, brother? What is this nightmare? I didn't notice the freaking hole in the floor that was preventing me from walking. Anyway, now that I have spent my card, let me go back and grab... Yeah, we're gonna go in there. Usually these rooms are decent enough. Not today. Today they are absolute trash. 2 keys for this golden chest. That is too much of an ask, my brother. I will carry on with my life. I need to... What are you? Oh, it's a press the buttons type of deal. He's trying to murder the impossible to kill. I need to roll down my blinds. I'll be right back. Much better, much better. That was what was preventing me from dodging every single bullet, of course. Not being able to see the screen. What the kind of monster is this nonsense? Yeah, the tears only explode once they make contact. Did I just step? They grab you. They grab you. Did I just step on a spike? Pathetic. Finally a shop. Freaking shop. Well, we're doing this for sure. The habit. I forget what it does, so I'm going to grab it. Recharges 1 bar of Isaac's active item each time he takes damage. What a piece of trash. I thought the habit was much better than that. Alright, well, I'll purchase everything there is to be purchased. This is just a box full of familiars, right? It's decent. Still gonna re-roll the crap out of this trash. Potato peeler, a pound of flesh. And you know what? I really could use not peeling my entire skin for dubious rewards. So let me just donate my entire life savings to the machine. I am a rich individual. Just take it all, baby, and it gets borked. And of course, we're going to re-roll this piece of trash. Mr. B. Wow. Wow. Rick and Morty reference. How fresh. How fresh and hip of you. Sure. Absolute hot garbage of a collection of pills. I'll take them though, because they didn't just outright kill me. 5 bombs to get this seems reasonable to me. I mean, 1 bomb to get this. It's very good, actually. Now I am rich again. Filthy splitting pieces of trash. Hell yeah, open it up. Oh baby, am I going places with this run, or am I just delaying the inevitable? I honestly don't know, even if... Ah! Oh, where you come from? You freaking invisible son of a whore. Alright. Yeah, I'm not backtracking through any of this crap. I have never seen you before. We need to kill the heart somehow, I assume. Always shoot the heart, right? What the hell? Well, that's rude. That's massively rude. Is the mask gonna do anything? Is the mask done? Ooh, is it that trying to revive the mask? If it reaches the mask, it re-energizes it? Yep. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool boss. Hell yeah, I will pick that up any day of the week, baby. Alright, pretty much done here. There's no reason to delay or hang around, as could be expected. We did not find what we were hoping to find. I mean, the run's not over yet. We may still find one of the items that I want to find. Yeah, you just disappear. I'm like, why do they have fishtail? It also stinks. When blue flies are spawned, double the amount. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. Why do they have spikes? Or does it matter when they just disappear? Lucky penny. Alright, Betty. Buddy. Just carry on through this nonsense. Gehenna. It is very stressful. All these elite monsters constantly. Maybe don't come in outright shooting everything, huh? I mean, I want these things. Mistakes were made. I don't think it was necessary to do it. I got myself the key, though. Is there a way to navigate that without taking damage seems like it's a little too complicated for my tiny little pea brain to manage navigating that without dying horribly. Oh yeah, you're just gonna take all my cents. You're just gonna take all of my money. Gotta put this cash to good use. That is a bean. I'm gonna pass on the bean. Instead, I'm going to get the smart fly. That is awesome. And you just take bombs, right? And you're immune to my bombs. I've tried to blow you up before. It does not work out well for me. You spawn a pile of explosives. Oh, the spikes retract. I was about to say I can just get that out of there, but spikes retract. I don't need to actually work at it. Very nice. Man, the damage in the run somehow went from kind of mid to holy crap. There you go. I found the modern parlance expression that did not get catastrophically overexposed. I was thinking about this playing Spelunky the other day. It's like, what is a modern expression that did not overcook itself by being overexposed? Mid is borderline. It was pretty overused, but it got kind of edged back from the brink, and the usage was toned down without becoming extinct, you know? I don't know why I'm blowing up those skulls. I have BFF. I think I should grab this buddy. Yeah. Without BFF, questionable pickup. Probably much better to reroll. With BFF, should be pretty good. Having anything that pierces through obstacles, it's definitely an upgrade. Mum's Locket. What you do, buddy? Heal for half a red heart whenever Isaac unlocks something. That seems excellent. Especially for my stupidity. Jar of flies, huh? An angry fly has appeared in the basement. Alright. You just catch them with this thing, right? And then you get to release them later on. I'm gonna re-roll that bitch. Spider mod. Alright. Yeah, why not? Just grab that one as well. It's no reason to spend time destroying fires. What the hell do you think this is? 2018? Man, when was The Binding of Isaac first released? Flash-wise. Tape War. No, this is ass. Pretty sure it was like 2005 or something stupid like that. Much different world back then. Why you damage me as I enter the room? That is against the rules. You're not abiding by the rules. Toenail is the most miserable trinket of all time. That is not a true statement, but it is a pretty bad one. Man, getting all the good trinkets in this run. I'll take the healing because I have Guppy's tail. And this is already mom fight. I'm going to exhaust every possibility of getting the things that I want, but you know, it is a lost cause for sure. Bruh. Oh, I need to hit the button. The button was not hit successfully. I hate everything about this. I want the coin though. I should not go out of my way to get the coin. What? Huh? Oh! Transformed and now I fly. How long have I been flying? That's so stupid. There's a heart back here. Let me go grab it. How long have I been flying through the air? Yeah, you get pissed at me. Blow up. Here, have another bomb. Have another bomb. Unfortunate. Oh, that's right. Well, that's totally worth grabbing. And now that I can fly, temperance. Now let's blow it up. Great job. Just get fired. Did I go into the curse room? I did. I'm just done. Alright, alright. It's all good. It's all good. What can mom possibly do? Kill me? She wouldn't dare. I'm her child. She doesn't work like that. She doesn't. She's not some psychopath. I was going to attempt to find the secret room right here, and I don't know. I have a hunch. Okay? My hunch was completely incorrect. I hang my head in shame. Okay, so, the mom fight has its way to absolutely destroy me. But I think it's simply because I played that speed challenge so many times that I have been conditioned to regard this fight as the next coming of Satan. But it really wasn't bad at all. I keep unlocking things, even though I have no idea where the unlocks are coming from. So if you look at my list of unlocks, then I honestly don't know what half of them are. Quite certain I have not fought Delirium as Isaac. So let's go with the Polaroid. Get myself... Too bad I can't go into the flesh room. Just keep on going. The flesh room is this special chamber at the brothel where all the real fun things happen. Some good memories coming back to me really, really nicely. Why am I not killing this fly? Because he's playing for my team. That's why. Alright. I'm just going to use my incredible superior ability to remain airborne to stop all damage from happening to my face. Good. That's the incredible power of the D6. Giving you damn good runs that you throw away to the garbage anyway because you take terrible damage in the womb. Why am I destroying poops? I am so far above the poop destroying meta. It's really foolish of me. Oh yeah, give me that good stuff. Remember, there's a heart all the way back here. Unfortunately, there was nothing but a dead end. So, even though obviously the path to Daddy and the Beast continues to be untrodden because I am too incompetent. Wow, the boss fight just completely out of the blue, huh? Very nice. Something will be unlocked just by playing the game like right now. Extra health should be considered. I should be looking at this and saying, you know what? I am quite the beggar right now. I should not be choosing. I'm going to choose, though, and be a loser. What even is this? Oh, I see. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's no way I'm going to get a refresh on this. Huh? Huh? Oh, Gimpy. Gimpy saving my ass. The womb got truncated into fighting the heart. I mean, the fetus heart. Am I missing something here? We only went through one. Womb 2. Am I tripping balls here? We just did the mom's heart. When did I skip a level? What the hell? I'm so confused. Somebody needs to explain this. Somebody needs to explain this in the comments, please. You incredible Isaac nerds, explain. Please explain. I am confusion. What the hell just happened? I'm not complaining. The womb is literally the most painful level in the game. By far. Like, there's no other biome in the game that is more painful than the womb. I need you to die, sir. You filthy, disgusting garbage bishop. Man, oh, I was shooting at a wall. This is just a nightmare. This entire level, the design of that room was just awful. Absolute misery. Spider mod being extremely helpful here, telling me how long things are going to take. Extremely confused as to what the hell. What are Rotten's hearts good for? What do they do? At first I thought, oh, I bet they just become a fart when you get damage. But no, I've noticed that they're worth only half a heart, but they take up the entire heart slot. I'm pretty sure that's the case, unless I have been tripping balls all this time, not really paying attention. So they're basically worse hearts in every way. I want to re-roll that. I don't want no money. I don't really care about money. Sure. Little Monstro. He's a buddy. He's gonna be a friend. He's going to help me out in my quest to slay my own parents. And perhaps resolve this deep-set trauma that has me imagining all sorts of monstrosities. What the... I see. The monster shot blue fire. All right. I mean, everything can go to hell in an instant. Please, just... I re-rolled the thing, right? Well, I am kind of liable to just lose. So let me go back for the health that's on the floor. Not be said I'm a diligent man. Grab that. Never saw you. Very nice. An argument could be made I should be sticking around. There's still something on the floor. Oh, the icon doesn't leave. You could argue I should continue traveling, unlocking things, but I think I'm much more liable to just die. These explosions are going to be my demise. Thankfully, I have some kind of bullet deflection going on. I don't know exactly what's doing it. And Gimpy will save my ass. Don't worry about it. Gimpy is gonna keep me alive. Hard to tell where that laser's gonna come down. Pretty sure they changed it a little bit. Like his pattern of beams is not as predictable as it used to be. I feel like the pattern of beams is a lot more avoidable now. It's definitely different. I remember it being far different. Alright, off we go into the chest. Trying to get a delirium ending. Piercing shots and speed up, but I think my current health is not going to allow it. I don't know, you fruitcake, but I'm going to remove you. I think you are something. Yeah, you are Pac-Man thing. Yeah, I remember. You will be re-rolled. I will be back to turn you into something more useful. That was some really good pickups. Will there be enough to kill freaking delirium with it? I don't know. I'm hoping Guppy Stale will give me more means of becoming obscenely overpowered. Truly a disgusting level. Disgusting level of power. So far, though, at least, even though I am not liable to lose terribly, unlocked like 5 different things in this run, so it was not a quote-unquote waste. I mean, you're playing the video game. It's never a waste if you're having a good time, right? You don't play the Binding of Isaac to unlock things. You play the game and you unlock things in the way of playing the game. Man, that is a very nice spawn for our boss. That said, though, I think you want that, right? That's not experimental treatment. Let's go back, re-roll the Pac-Man, and in the chest, I think that's good. It's basically tons more tears at the cost of the range. It's not that big a deal. The range downgrade is not that big a deal compared to the amazing level of ponage that I am unleashing with my piss. Oh yeah! Ah! You son of a bitch! Became Guppy in the end. Oh! It was freaking Guppy's body. Well, there goes my health total. I can still kill the boss. This means delirium is literally impossible. I don't think delirium is a thing that can happen with this amount of health. I may even just die right now, because this pile of familiar, I just took 2 points of damage, and I don't know what made it happen. These pieces of scum were shooting me dead. Yeah, grabbing Guppy's body without even meaning to, that did the run in for sure. Would I have grabbed it? Like, I knew it was the Guppy transformation. But it's like, would I have decided, you know what, it's worth grabbing even though my health total is going to go to shit? Probably not, right? Because we had a good run going. We had a really good one going. So, I wouldn't say that rationally I would have picked it up. Super easy to take damage with my current pile of items. So, I don't think that it was the right choice to grab what I did. I'm going to continue exploring because, you know, every chest spawn can... Wow! Every chest spawn, I'm going to leave that there. We kind of need a little bit of a buffer of health. Every chest spawn can be an extra item. Of all the things that could have damaged me, I went and touched the poop. Freaking toxic excrement just laying on the floor. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, you're trying to suck me in. Not without whining and dining me first, sir. I have my standards. Okay, that's going to remain on the floor. That's tractor beam. You hate that. I hate tractor beam. It sucks. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't like it. Especially with this particular build, I don't think it's a good choice. What you got, buddy? Balls of steel, amazing. And tears up, fantastic. This may be the best it's going to be. Going there with 3 soul hearts. And, you know, it's not a boss kill. As in, it's not a delirium kill. There's no way I should go in there with this kind of health total. But I think we can swing a freaking blue baby kill with this, you know, this level of damage. Shielding a ton of tears is very, very good. Oh. But I should not attempt delirium with this. There's no way I should. So, at least we got a win. There's no way I'm losing. No way I'm losing. I could just tank the whole thing and still win with my incredible ability. No, don't touch it. I want to go to delirium. It's too miserable. Let me get out of here. That was a good one. But definitely one that I've gotten before with Isaac. That's like an old school run. Maybe next time around there will be enough keys to actually accomplish the quest chain that I want to accomplish.